everybody thinks that, oh, because you're connected to this person, then your life is just as grand as theirs, or you got
it, or they helping you.
Baby, didn't have a job, living with my parents, a single mom. All this happened to me this past year.
Jesus.
And then it's like, to not have resentment in my heart towards you because I saw you do this for other people. I saw you give a check to somebody to help them through whatever they went through. And it's like, God, like, nobody didn't give me a handout. But guess what? That wasn't your responsibility. God had to take me through that for my own season, for my own thing. I had to get my car repossessed.
Jesus.
I had to go through the food stamps line. I had to be on Medicaid. Because whatever I'm building my story too. But it's like, as a friend, somebody who has it, it's hard to digest. They're probably shocked that I'm even saying this.
Welcome to Ace Honest Takes. I'm your host, Ace. And this is kind of going viral right now, so that's why we're talking about it here on Ace Honest Takes. So currently, you guys don't know, this young lady who's currently on the screen now, she goes by b.simone. She is kind of a, I don't know, she had like a cosmetics business, and she's on like TV, on Wild 'N Out and so on and so forth. But the topic for today is friends, right? And so her friend, who is the other young lady who was talking, she just kind of, talking about how people perceive you when you're a friend of a celebrity, and people know that celebrity, they think that you already got it as well, right? Yeah, let's. I want to go back through this one more time, just so that way that we can kind of get a little bit better.
Right now, being a best friend with a celebrity, everybody thinks that, oh, because you're connected to this person, then your life is just as grand as theirs, or you got
it, or they helping you.
Baby, didn't have a job, living with my parents, a single mom. All this happened to me this past year.
Jesus.
And then it's like, to not have resentment in my heart towards you because I saw you do this for other people. I saw you give a check to somebody to help them through whatever they went through. And it's like, God, like, nobody didn't give me a handout. But guess what? That wasn't your responsibility. God had to take me through that for my own season, for my own thing. I had to get my car repossessed.
Jesus.
I had to go through the food stamps line. I had to be on Medicaid. Because whatever I'm building my story too.
All right, perfect. So, for me, man, I have some friends that are celebrities, NFL players, and so on and so forth, right? I'm a little bit of a different kind of person because I don't feel like I have friends. I feel like I have like family, right? If I call you a friend, I'm just saying that you're family in a sense. You know what I'm saying? And I do a lot of things for my family and quote unquote friends as well, right? You know what I'm saying? For example, if I give somebody money, I'm not expecting that money back. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because when I do expect it back, if I did expect it back, I would have drawn up a contract, gave that person the money, and we'll figure it out from that point on if they don't want to give it back, so on and so forth, right? If I give you something, if I give you money, or if whatever the situation is, as a friend or family, I'm not really expecting it back, right? Because, at that point in time, I have it, and I'm giving it to you to try to help you whatever situation you got going on, right? But with that being the case, if the shoe was on the other foot, and let's just say, I'm in a bad spot, and I'm asking a friend for a favor, or, some money or something like that, if they need it back or whatever situation is, of course, I'm always going to try to get that person their money back regardless of what the amount is. I'm always going to try to work my way to try to help them out because they helped me in a bad spot, right? But for me, I'm not expecting it back if I give it to you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that my friends are, looking to take advantage of me, or that I'm just out here just giving thousands of dollars away to people and just not getting it back, right? But for me, man, I think that both of these people are right. Believe it or not. I think that the friend is right with her saying, this is her responsibility. This is her life. You know what I'm saying? She got she has a child from my understanding. And she had some kind of going through a rough patch in her life. Right. And so is it her friend's responsibility, who is a celebrity, to actually help her get her back into position? No, it's not. If I was that friend and if I had the means to try to help you get back to where you were, I would. right? Everybody don't see it that way. You know what I'm saying? And also, if you're friends with a celebrity or you're close to a celebrity to where, you know, you can work with this person to try to build you up, and then, you know, you kind of build up your career with this person, not using the person, I don't want to say using, but with this person, and you're unable to do that, and all you're doing is just kind of sitting around and just, you know, eating off of them, then you get what you deserve. You feel what I'm saying? So honestly, I think that both of them are right in this instance. You know what I'm saying? Because it's b.Simone's money, right? If she wanted to give her money to whoever she wanted to give her money to, then, you know, that's totally fine. That's totally perfect. And so, you know, I mean, I think both individuals are right. No, she don't have to give her money. And I think she needs to kind of do her own thing as well. Also, please like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. But put in the comments, let me know what y'all think. You know what I'm saying? Is b.Simone right? Is b.Simone wrong? You know, just kind of let me know what your thoughts are. And we'll go from there. I'm your host, Ace. Peace.